I'm telling you that doesn't make any sense.
You
can't just simply say what you said and think that it's correct. While I do agree with you that Kashtira is pretty
Game
strong.
1, zone locked and
I
everything.
don't agree with
Game
the fact
2,
that it's just
if you didn't draw the
a worse
out, then
tier limit
please leave
meta.
my table already.
That's just wrong.
Wasting everyone's
Fellas,
time
fellas,
thinking you
hey.
stand a chance.
Listen, let's just calm down. We're getting distracted from the initial question with all this hatred and banter. Look, unban Mommy Dryden on Twitter asked us, and we should answer his question before we move on.
I don't mean to argue, Joe, I don't, but oh my God, is Donald insufferable at times like this
Everyone
when he wants
thinks
to
Michelle
express
is
something that he
insufferable,
feels
but you don't see
strongly
us
on?
complaining.
I don't want to be that guy, but he's objectively wrong on this one. While Kshatriya law is strong,
You
I
hear
wouldn't
this
even
DB
begin to
Andy
compare
using
them
the
to
day
what was
one
the tier limit
translations?
format
What a
at the
nerd.
peak of its power.
Donald, will you chill for 5 seconds? But yeah, he's right about that Kshatriya law comment. Just call it Cash or Kashtira, man. All right, can you explain your position on this argument again, Obama? You're saying that Kashtira is bad compared to what tier limits has done, right? I'm not going to lie. If someone asked me to mill 8 or 13, I would just quit on the spot.
Exactly. Tier limits are straight cancer, and I'm glad that they murdered it. Cringe-ass mill 8 every single time with an inoutable boss monster, and then to make it worse, it went from 8 to 13, so ain't no way Obama actually vocalized that tier limits are better than Kashtira. Who are you, a Russian spy? I swear you sound more and more like a verified Twitter user
Donald,
day by
just
day.
chill. Let Obama say what he has to say and tone it down with the Russian comments, would you? We already got them on our ass ever since Chris LeBlanc won YCS Lion.
Imagine having an American walk up and just body all of your best players and walk out with a tweet saying, just cleared first at locals. Fucking free-ass country. God bless America, baby.
As a 5-time champion, yeah, Chris is pretty insane at the game, but that's all I'm going to say about him. Look, when it comes to tier limits,
Here we go with the tier limit defender. Tell us how much you love Kitkalos again.
are you done? As I was saying, tier limit format was great because it wasn't degenerate like how Kashtira is.
Is he serious, Joe?
When
Get
you
your
sat down
mans.
during your
No,
tier
no, let
mirror,
him
both
finish.
players were interacting with the board, and it came down to whoever had more knowledge to execute the right plays in order to break the board. Mind you, this goes beyond the players just call affecting, but it also incorporates the phases of the game. The draw phase was where the game really began as we saw each player express themselves like never before. The main phase was a second chance at the puzzle, and the battle was a way to try and seal the deal. Yes, it was a lot for one turn, but you cannot deny that it was some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh has ever seen.
Obama, what the fuck are you talking about? What the hell is this then?
Dude, that shit was so fucking cringe.
To be honest with you, Donald, that's what we like to call a skill issue on your part. This is what genuine Yu-Gi-Oh looks like.
Ain't no way you just uttered that. No one fucking knows what's going on past CL1. Hell, even the commentators gave up midway. You're fucking smoking if you think
Yeah,
that.
I don't know about this one, Obama. You're kind of OD for thinking that.
Keldo pitch Kelbeck, add Mudora, activate
Holy
Kelbeck,
Jesus,
engrave
what
to
the
mill
fuck is he
5,
doing?
chain link 1, Suliak, chain 2, scream, add crime and Murley to hand. You guys act like it's rocket science. That's the basic chain.
Bullshit. There's no way you got all of that.
I literally just explained it to you.
Yeah, but why the fuck do I have to follow along with 20 minutes of watching you jerking yourself off to some mermaid femboy with a dom kink? And you call this peak?
If by peak you mean dog shit, then yeah, it is peak. At least people can know when they're fucked in the Kashtira format and they have an out to it.
And what would that be? Ash, Nib, fucking Book of Moon?
Holy shit, Donald, you were right. I don't know how he became president when he failed Philosophy 101. Obama really is a robot with those automated responses.
Fuck you, Joe. Go back to playing striker with Epstein.
See, I told you he would pass the test.
Joe, you can't even keep your eyes open long enough to appreciate what Tier Limits has done for the game. Go back to filling up that live twin folder you have.
Whoa, live twin
Should be
folder?
thankful
Fuck, is
that
he
Chris
talking
Hansen
Hey,
is
I
out
just
of the
really
game.
like the artists. They do good stuff is
Joe,
all.
I swear to God, you better not be into...
Oh, hey, would you look at that? We're out of time for this episode. Just got a call from Kamala to end the stream.
Joe,
Thank you all
sketchy
for
fuck,
joining
come
us
back
tonight.
here. We're not done. There's one more topic we got to talk about.
Whatever. I'm also tired as hell from arguing with you two. Thank God Bush wasn't here. He would have brought Ben on and make this whole thing even worse than it already is.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
true.
I
What
can't
is the
argue with
last
that
thing
one.
you wanted to talk about Donald
Ben
before
is
we
such a
end the
loser
stream?
playing Dark Magician.
Well, I think our title sucks. The debate. Response? What quadruped with a smooth brain came up with this? I demand we change it.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. It is a lame name, Obama.
What do you want to change it to then, huh? Deck Tech? Pot of Greed? Fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh podcast? Come on, let's hear some names then, you two. Come on.
Literally anything else would be better than the dog shit that
No.
constantly spews out of your
So
mouth
come up with
every
something
damn
then,
second.
Donald.
I swear you think
All you
that
ever
just
do is
Hey,
talk.
because
thank
are
you all for
president,
joining us on this
that makes
episode
it
of
so
The
that
Debate.
you're the nonsense.
We're working on the title, but I'll send out a presidential tweet and let you, the viewers, decide. I hope you all have a good day and stay tuned till next time.